I'm pretty positive you're going to hear something that's going to be a blessing to you and help direct you in times and days and weeks and months and years to come. So one of the values that I think is really, really important is responsibility over hype. A lot of people are, because they come from broken places. I won't get too deep into that in this episode, but people that come from broken places, what you'll find is that when they're offered the opportunity to be in authority over somebody else, they relish it. They salivate at the idea of being in charge, having a schedule, organizing things and organizing people and telling them what to do. It gives them power. It makes them feel as though they're in control. Largely because a lot of their life was spent without having any sense of control. So now that they have it, they're like a dog off of the chain. They're loosed and they are really caught up in the hype and the idea of being a leader or being the head person in charge. But there's a responsibility in leadership. The Bible even talks about somebody who is or aspires to be a teacher. You set yourself up for double condemnation if you step outside of that calling, step outside of that responsibility, and teach something that could damage people and damage generations. That's the responsibility of leadership. So we got to definitely touch that part. Alignment before activation. There are people who've been put in positions. You name the genre, you name the place. It could be in the business world, in the government sector when I was working there, probably still even after I've left, even in the world of retail and technical support and customer service. You can see this. Even in the world of ministry and faith-based communities, you can see this. You can see it in any area where leadership is required. People are activated before they're aligned. They're put into positions to do certain things that they don't even have the heart of the leader. They don't even have the heart of the organization. They just have skills they brought to the table because they have a degree in such and such, or they took a course, or they read a book on such and such. So now they feel as though they're ready to go, and sometimes, and it's a slight to those that put them in this position, but sometimes they activate before the person is fully aligned with what they say. And what they say is important to them as an organization. Here's a case in point that I love this. There was a time when I spent a good bit of my career as an interviewer / recruiter, if you will. And what I noticed, and I think everybody's ever interviewed or recruited anybody, you know it, you've seen it before. It's not really news to you. People will come into your